My name is Braiden Werth. I am from Hays, Kansas, and I went to undergrad at Fort Hays State University. Optometry has always stuck out to me just because I'm a huge people person, and I always loved the patient interaction that I experienced from my hometown optometrist, and that's always what I really wanted to look for in a career. When I got close to college, I started thinking about what I should really be going into, and I had an appointment at my optometrist, and when I went there, we started kind of talking about optometry as a career, and she's one of those people who is just super energetic and off the wall. At the end of the appointment, she said, "Hold on a minute," and walked out and got the doctor who owned the practice, his wife, and they came back into the room and they said, "We have a part-time job available if you'd like it." And so a week later, I started working there. Shadowing is, I think, vital in figuring out that optometry is the career for you, just because you can figure out so many things that an optometrist really does that you don't really notice as much if you don't shadow. So for someone considering optometry as a career, I would definitely recommend going out and shadowing. Doctors are more than willing to let you come in and share their experiences with you. That really helps to get a more broad idea of what optometry is as a profession, and I think that is one thing that will really help you to understand optometry in its fullest capacity and really get you a lot more excited about the profession. So I actually have friends who went to SCO. I had some personal accounts and people that I got to speak with that really spoke to me about their experiences at SCO. And again, it was that same excitement, that same passion and love for optometry that seemed to be building in them that I kind of found in myself. The professors, especially at SCO, provide almost a mentor for you. So anytime you need anything, have questions about class or anything at all, the professors are right there to help you with whatever you need. They're very accessible. Just about all times of the day, all their doors are open, so you can always step in and ask anyone, and they're more than welcome to help you out. They take so much time to make it as easy on you as possible, and it's really, really nice. When I moved to Memphis, it was a little bit daunting. From a town of about 650,000, you kind of expect things to be very different. I found very opposite of that. In Memphis, it really has a small town feel. It just really feels like home. I'm a food geek, so when it comes to Memphis, I always think of the food. Anywhere you go is a hometown feel. People treat you like family, and food is one of my favorite things about Memphis. So I am married, and my wife is a teacher, so she taught for a few years back home, and she had no trouble at all moving down here. SCO really helps with that. They have a lot of opportunities for spouses, and they will send you updates on those all the time. They keep us informed with any different optometry offices around the area that may need services or front desk help or receptionists. Those places are very open to accepting spouses of students at SCO specifically. SCO does a very good job of helping to find employment opportunities for the spouse, so they will have an employment once they get down here and get settled. I think the biggest thing at SCO for me is just the family atmosphere. Being from a small town, I cherish a relationship. It really fosters a good atmosphere for learning and growth in the profession. Everybody who's been to SCO knows that from the moment you walk in the door to the moment you leave, everyone who's there, whether they know you or not, treats you like family. SCO does a really good job of keeping us together, and we do a lot of activities together, especially when you start on campus at SCO, to get to know all of your classmates. And then as time goes on, you're spending all this time at the school between classes and labs, and you really do get to form a very tight relationship with a lot of your classmates, to where you have a lot of study groups and a lot of study buddies and a lot of different people to bounce information off of.